Good morning everyone, synsvengeance here, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we last left off, we finally escaped that Leviathan ship from, what's his name? Well, Saul Gareth, that was it. Garth's former mentor. We escaped, we learned the truth about synsvengeance. His name is not synsvengeance, but his name is Darth Revan. Yes, he is the Revan we were fearing all along. Malek's former master. And we lost Bastila. Bastila, I hope you are okay, because I don't want to lose you. You are a great asset to the team. I will not love you, because that's not the Jedi way. But anyway, before recording I did some modifications. And now, my lightsaber is this color. Yes, I've got a green one this time. So, what are we going to do for this episode? We are in Tatooine, on Tatooine, because we had to do something for Griff. But he's being an asshole, so we're going to Korriban now, and then we'll finish whatever quest we have before going to the Star Forge. Nope, wrong ways. I am going all the wrong ways. This has been a bit of a lengthy intro, but I don't care. And I should talk to the crew once more to do those side quests. So, galaxy map, Korriban, and let's travel. And I don't have a bottle of water. Damn it. And there we go. Come on. Hyperspace travel. Engage! I hope we won't run into trouble. Aha! Another vision or memory. Because now Bastila is not here, so it's just a memory because we know the truth now. I'm actually pissed that we don't have Bastila anymore. There is Korriban. Let's land. Isn't Korriban a Sith world? Somehow I've got the feeling that Korriban is a pure Sith world, that they do not like the Jedi and the Jedi Council. Well, nobody likes the Jedi Council. They're assholes. You must do this, you must do that, you cannot do this. You know what? Go fuck yourselves. Personal opinion. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that way. Hello, Zalbar. How's your day going? Exit the Ebon Hawk. Who shall we need? A healer. We need Jolie. And then who? Garth. Yes. Hello. Okay, yes, where to? Ah, this way. Port Authority. Yep, I'm another Jedi. How do you know I'm a Jedi? Sounds logical, yeah. I knew it!
Bamuleslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Chipedwana ni pobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas mactelia.
So I imagine.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidorati kun watati mana ithabola. Ui, ithanadana yitya. Kunti chani. Tong patogas mactelia.
You know of the Ebon Hawk?
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na kongkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulirabest.
Let's try and persuade because I don't want to pay to a Sith world. That's not really necessary, is it?
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti.
I did it.
Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidorati kun watati mana ithabola.
Can I ask you some questions?
Achuta. Wanga kun pistol piking kunyana. Tong patogas mactelia.
Nope, I'll be on my way. I'm out. I'm not gonna ask him about a star map. Thank you, bye. Now I saved some credits.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira king konjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Johnny yun turung chi wi itadia. Pola una chinek. Ba mulirat slimoanga kun beast king.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. Alright, one more question. That a lot of you is trying my patience. Alright, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Oh, do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Okay. Why? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you?
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Because I'm Darth Revan and I'm telling you to let them go.
Now that has to be the funniest thing I've heard all day. Well, fine. Whoever you are, since you've proven such a good sport, the boys can run off. I'm sure your little lesson will give them something to chew on.
Go! Run! Light side point gained. Whew! We got through that unscathed. But we need to be very careful because the Sith Academy is here, so... Why is my map already filled in? Circa store, of course. to Korriban and the cantina. I'm gonna save this already because I am not trusting my own instincts. Let's go. Bree! Should I talk to you?
Uchua penki, tang itwamaji, human ak in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwa aita kanki.
Not right now, thank you.
Chao baso, chino molirani bubo, tonking ba, noku nexag.
So we have left the most difficult planet.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that, hmm?
I don't think there's any need for hostilities.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
12. No, wait, 13.
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
We could try this, a persuade option, or we could do that Darth Revan thing again. That'll make them laugh, it made the other guy laugh. And by the way, how dare you interrupt me? I was saying that we left the most difficult plan for the last. With the Sith Academy and all that. So, let's try to persuade. Okay, these two Mandalorians are out in the woods.
Go on.
One of them collapses, he doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps, "My partner has collapsed. I don't know what to do." After a moment, the commander responds, "Calm down. I can help."
And then?
First, let's make sure partner is dead. There's a silence. Then a blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, "Okay, now what?"
Cute. Maybe you should try juggling next time.
Ha! Too funny.
Good one!
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps we will meet again.
Whew! That went off without a hitch. How many points in persuade do I have? Does it say somewhere? Persuade. I have 6 plus 1. Okay, I've got 7 in total. So that's a good thing. That's the Zerka store, which we care nothing about. There's a citizen of Korriban. Lures Kish. Should I know your ass? Prospective Sith. And you, prospective Sith. Even though he has joined your group, Jolie remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him about why he chose to come with you. This is not the time! We're in a Sith base! Speak to Jolie.
Got something on your mind, dude?
You never did actually say why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
You know I don't have to take you with me.
Of course you do. I know things, remember? You think you can make it around this part of the galaxy without me? Don't answer that. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Move on to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know.
No, really.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
You could do that on your own.
So I could. Well, not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea, however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time?
Nope.
I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
Well, there is a dark side to me. I'm fucking Darth Revan. We established that in the previous episodes. No, tell me more of what you see.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can be all bad.
Nomi? Who's Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
So, you're along as some kind of observer?
Nonsense. Have I ever refused to help you when you asked? How confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Journal entry added. Okay. So this is the cantina. Nothing to be done here, so let's enter Korriban. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go into the fucking hole of the line or whatever we call it in English. Ooh, a metal box. Utility droid, protocol droid. Fucking loot! I like fucking loot. Okay. You're in the way, you're in the way, you're in the way. Get lost. I care nothing for your asses. Repair kit. Prospective Sith student. Yeah. Yeah.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
I'm Darth Revan, always Lord of the Sith. Let me in.
I see. And who might your friends be?
It's obvious you don't believe me, but I really am Darth Revan.
On your way, citizen.
You can go fuck yourself. Let's try that again.
You are neither a...
I need to go inside. I've been sent to speak with the Master of the Academy.
No one gets inside, citizen.
You will let me
I have
inside.
been conditioned to resist mental persuasion.
What's this medallion you
It
mentioned?
is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Korriban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy.
How do I become a Sith then?
You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now go.
Okay, we got the fucking quest. Out of my way.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Are you one of the Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave.
Can I ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
You can go fuck yourself as well. Let's
Please.
talk to them.
Don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
The ice cream man's here. Yay! What are you doing?
Seems like not much to do to be worthy of anything. How long you been up to it, boy?
Who put you up to this? Let's talk to this shithead
Is there
again.
something specific you wanted?
Are you Mikkel?
And what if I am?
Why are you making those men stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a real test for them?
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
Why not just shoot them where they stand? It would at least be more direct.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Okay, that guy's gone now. Oh yeah, that guy died.
You talked to Mikkel? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
Mikkel is tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy.
Oh, no. All this for nothing.
And he died.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
You're an asshole. Not yet, he said your final test is to attack that guard. No, I'm not gonna do the persuade lie option because that's not the Jedi way. Mikkel is tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And really good. And she began Korriban. And now for the Jufta.
But I...
And she began Korriban. Jufta dan kill.
Well, that's too bad. Can I talk to you again?
You are neither a Sith. On your way.
Okay, before I do anything else, I am going to do... No. I'm gonna leave the episode here, because it's been going on for quite some time now, and I have still some other games to record, as you well know. I haven't released anything this week, so yeah. I lacked the motivation to record. I didn't want to. So yeah, next episode we are going to try and enter the Sith Academy. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time!